He is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70½ inches.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Just misses with that jab. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Jab misses. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Swing and a miss with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
He's on his last leg.
Working behind the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into
the minute of the next round and get on top of him. Keep him busy with a jab. Work behind the...
Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him
confidence, he's going to be stressing about his gas tank. Now keep whacking him.
Stop him from getting that breath in. Don't let him get back into...
Just jab him downstairs. Stop him from getting that big, deep breath in. He's on it.
Top of him. Keep him busy with that jab, working behind the jab, and then let you
stay in the first minute of the next round and get on top of him. Keep
time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't let him get back into
the fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the hook. Just keep on top of it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That left hook missed. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Thought this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster.
Now stick him up on the end.
You'd like to see more jabs. Can they figure out the combination to this save? One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Look across it in there. He's
Don't let him get back into this fight. Come on, you got this. Don't let him off the up.
back into the fight. It's now important now that in the first minute of the next round,
To get that confidence, he's going to be stretching out his gas tank now. Keep whacking into the body. Keep taking away that air. Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
just keep on top of him and don't let him back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence.
Don't let him get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute,
Every time he takes a big deep breath, bang one downstairs. Just jab him downstairs.
down the jab and then let your shots go. Don't let him get back into this fight.
Don't let him back into the fight. It's now important now.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Confidence is going to be
The jab and then get your shots in. Don't let him get back into the fight. Come on, you got
back.
Oh, and the right hook clipped him clean. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
The left hook scores. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
A well-placed hook.
Keep him bouncing in. He's trying to play to the crowd. Keep him biting in.
No defense for that hook. That counter punch caught him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Oh, Leonard just got rocked. Looks like they're out of trouble.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Swing and a miss with that hook. No rest for the weary. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Fight through the round. Don't worry about the knockdown. Don't worry about the tough round. Just breathe.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what we do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shot. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
The straight right just misses. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, you know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Do you believe this?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will settle it in and just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. And this round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Confidence is going to be stretching out his gas tank.
Look at how tired he is, bud. He's gone. Just keep on top of him.
Every time you see him get a big deep breath, bang him downstairs.
He's got his gas tank. Now keep whacking him to the body. Every time he takes a big deep
Get back into this fight. It's so important now that in the first minute of this next round, you get on top.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. The jab doesn't quite connect. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Just missed with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Tried to score with the uppercut. When are we going to see a jab? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round. And there's the bell to start the round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them nonstop.
Some fighters.
Sugar Ray Leonard days! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
So close. So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action.
One, two, three, four, five. Come to me. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there. What a whitewash. You know, that's